Hacktivists, pranksters, or cyber terrorists. Regardless of what you think of the organization, it has certainly been influential.
Not everyone wants to put up a wall on the internet.
Let's put up this wall. Have a good night.
And the anonymous who left the note wasn't rebel.
Welcome to WatchMojo's Top 5 Facts. In today's installment, we'll be counting down the 5 most interesting things we could learn about Anonymous, those cyber vigilantes who have hacked everything from countries to corporations to cults and others. So let's get started.
It was too surreal. It was not believable.
Number 5. Anonymous began as a joke on 4chan. 4chan's layout makes it look like posts are uploaded by a single user named Anonymous. Eventually, a small group of people from the site's /B section took up the moniker and started to troll the internet with the motto, "None of us are as cruel as all of us." Their first pranks typically involved trolling internet forums and some famous Habbo hotel raids. Arguably, the group didn't become political until late 2006, when it picked the neo-Nazi radio host Hal Turner as the target for a series of pranks.
For some reason or another, all these lower cultures and lower races are more important, and I find that disgusting.
Outsider political hackers saw the attack and flocked to join the effort, effectively taking him off the air.
Signed him up for escorts on Craigslist. We sent a bunch of pallets of industrial materials to his house, which he ultimately had to put the bill for. And basically we destroyed his ability to pay for his radio show.
This started a major conflict in Anonymous between old members who wanted to cause chaos for the lulz and new members who wanted to use hacking for the greater good.
Why? They wanted to expose government surveillance, the PRISM program, embezzlement, abuse.
Number 4. Even Visa isn't safe from hacktivists. Back in 2010, when WikiLeaks was making headlines, Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal all decided that they would cut off service to the website. For the average citizen, it was basically impossible to donate to WikiLeaks, which made it difficult for the website to function. Some members of Anonymous saw this as an attack on freedom of speech and mobilized Operation Payback. They attacked the websites of financial institutions and web hosting companies who were aligning against WikiLeaks, disrupting the sites of Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and others. They didn't exactly bring the financial world to its knees, but they certainly sent a message. Number 3. Batman was almost the face of Anonymous.
I'm Batman.
The Million Mask March has become an annual event.
Now today's march is meant to bring attention to what Anonymous has described as everything evil and corrupt in our world.
Before organizing their first live demonstration though, Anons wanted a face covering for safety, and the iconic Guy Fawkes mask was settled on.
Who is but the form following the function of what, and what I am is a man in a mask.
But this was near the beginning, when they were mostly known for extreme practical jokes and online harassment. So some weren't sure if Guy Fawkes, the infamous British traitor turned folk hero, was a good fit for the organization.
Beneath this mask there is more than flesh. Beneath this mask there is an idea, Mr. Creedy. And ideas are bulletproof.
Masquerade masks and Batman masks were 2 of the other contenders for the official disguise of Anonymous.
Guy dresses up like a bat, clearly has issues.
But the forces of consumerism settled the dilemma. Guy Fawkes masks were the cheapest and most widely available option. Number 2. Anonymous exposed 1,500 child pornographers. Regardless of your feeling towards Anonymous, I think we can all get behind their war on child pornography. In 2011, they announced Operation Darknet, an action that would eventually lead to the shutting down of over 40 websites that produced and shared child pornography. They released the names and addresses of the users of these sites and encouraged the police to get involved. In total, they doxed over 1,500 viewers and producers of child porn. Number 1. Most Anons have little to no hacking skills.
And you didn't select me because I'm good at coding.
No. Well, no. I mean, you're okay. You're even pretty good.
It's hard to know anything for certain about a movement as nebulous as Anonymous. Some of its members claim it isn't even a group, just a bunch of random internet people. According to various Reddit AMAs from actual Anons, most members are not the cyber ninjas that hyperbolic media reports would have you believe. Most are noobs, script kiddies who couldn't hack their way out of a paper bag, and that's just fine. It seems that all that is really required to be part of Anonymous is to agree with its philosophy of unrestricted free speech, claim allegiance to the collective, become invisible online, and participate in Anonymous's IRC chats. So, what do you think? Is Anonymous a force for good in the world, or a troubling form of vigilantism?
Political correctness in America today is a fanatical ideology, and it requires fanatical ways of punching through it.
For more righteous top 10s and for the lulz top 5s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
If they say I'm a criminal, then, well, then I will be one.